Hello traders, you're welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to be looking at how to trade breakouts with Trendline. Okay, we are going to be looking at a strategy that trades breakouts using trend lines. Okay, so now what are trend lines? To start with, trend lines are straight lines that connect price points on a chart. That's just an easy definition. Okay, you can see that this is a line that connects price points. You can see that this is a point. Let's just call this point A. Let's call this point B. Let's call this point C. And let's call this point D. And we see we have multiple points that this line is connecting. So basically, trend lines are used to connect price points on a chart, and they help traders identify the direction of market movement. Two main trend lines exist, the uptrend line and the downtrend line. So the uptrend line is connecting the uptrend line is connecting two or more low points. Okay, it slopes upwards, indicating that the price is generally increasing, just like what we have here. Okay, the uptrend line connects low points. This is our point A, this is our point B, and this is our point C. Okay, so this is an uptrend line. Now for a downtrend line, it it connects two or more high points and it slopes downwards, indicating that the price is generally decreasing. So we have a downtrend line here, we have an uptrend line here. Okay, now how do you draw trend lines accurately? First of all, you have to identify swing points. Look for the peaks and the troughs on your price chart. A swing high is a peak formed when the price reaches a certain level and then reverses. We can see these are swing highs, as we can see. So those are the live levels that you use to draw your trend lines. Make sure that at least 2 points are connecting. Use that to draw your trend line. 2 points connecting, use that to draw your trend line. Okay. All right, then you extend the line because that line is going to be referenced in the future. For example, after these 2 points and we extended this line, you can see that later on price got rejected at that line, price got rejected again, and then as for these two, we can see that price got here, price is being rejected. So you draw it and extend it into the future because it can serve a good function in the future, help you observe recognize potential entry points. Okay, now if necessary, you can adjust your trend line to connect as many relevant swing points as possible. Okay, but just make sure that it's a minimum of 2 consecutive points that are connected. Okay, now how do you recognize potential breakout points? A breakout occurs when the price moves above a resistance level, that's for an uptrend, or below a support level, that is for a downtrend marked by trend line. Now in this case, we can see that a breakout occurred on this downtrend line. Can you see that the price exceeded above it and then it went all the way up to this place? So we had a breakout of this trend line here. However, when you have a breakout, do not enter the trade until the price clearly breaks the trend line. Okay, so do not be in a haste to jump into the trade. Make sure that the price is clearly broken out of the trend line. Then you can even consider waiting for a close above the trend line. That is, if it's a bullish breakout, let the candlestick close above it, then you can enter your buy, and then you can consider setting stop loss at the nearest resistance level, and that would have been take profit take profit at the nearest resistance level, and that would have been somewhere here. So would have considered entering would have considered entering a buy trade around here and taking our profit around here, and then this stop loss can be just below the breakout level. Okay, now if it was a downtrend, for example, that was broken, then you wait for the candlestick to close below the trend line. If it was a bearish breakout, right? If it was a bearish breakout, you wait for the trend line, the candlestick to close below the trend line before entering your sell, and then you can consider setting your stop loss above the breakout level, and your take profit can be at the nearest support zone. Okay, Now, one thing for you to know is that practice makes perfect. So try as much as possible to master trend lines. You can just open your chart and draw multiple trend lines. Note that trend lines are easy to draw. You just need 2 points to connect, 2 points, two swing highs or two swing lows to connect, okay? And then you can use that to determine future entry points. And then make sure you also take advantage of horizontal support and resistance levels. They are very important, okay? They can help you determine end exit points as well. They can complement your trend lines effectively. You can also consider using other indicators like the moving averages, maybe RSI, stochastics for additional confirmation, okay? Now, it's important that you use demo accounts, to practice drawing your trend lines and execute trades based on those trend lines, okay, in a demo account before you apply them in live market, okay? And then you can consider backtesting your strategy, analyze historical price data to see how well trend line breakouts would have worked in different market conditions, and also stay updated, okay? Continuously monitor market conditions and adjust your trend lines as necessary. For example, as the market begins to move forward, you'll find out that previous trend lines may not necessarily be relevant anymore. So you have to keep on updating your trend lines. You have to keep on drawing more trend lines as the market moves ahead. Okay. Now, trend lines are powerful tools for traders. By accurately drawing them, recognizing breakout points, and setting up trades effectively, you can enhance your trading strategy. Remember to always consider risk management when executing your trades. Try as much as possible not to risk an amount that you cannot afford to lose. It's very important. And employ good risk to reward ratios as well. Thanks for watching and happy trading. If you enjoyed this video, kindly like and subscribe for more trading insights. Cheers, traders.